equipment we use is the Steiner with the rough cut deck on the front. This can literally cut through anything. I always say if we can bend it over, it'll cut it off. We've had no issues. I mean, the machine just keeps on going. It's just the tank. It will literally go anywhere and clean your path as you're going there. So it's been fantastic for what we do. West Bend Country Club is a course that was built almost 90 years ago with some real deep rough areas. A lot of playability from what I would call extreme rough. The vegetation that we clear on a yearly basis is a full range, from just native grass areas all the way to our woodline edges, which can be extremely thick, woody. We'll take trees up to 1.5 inches. I'll say we even go a little larger. Yeah, we go a little bit larger at times, but it's a great machine. Takes care of everything. A very clean product when we're done. Our wood lines, we like to open them up, create long vista views, so we can go in some areas and completely clear out areas and give ourselves some long open views of the golf course, where we have some of those, thinner brushed areas, where you only have the 1.5 inch diameter brush. When our wood lines are nice and clean on the edges, you actually have a better chance to find your ball. When it comes to clearing wood lines and paths through woods with it, we pretty much go through whatever we can, whenever we can. Usually the crummier the day, that's when we have time to do that kind of thing. So we've taken out some pretty wet, crummy days into the wood lines and either created paths or cleaned out wood lines, as it gives us something to do on those days. Also into our native areas. Those areas are meant for play. So once they start to flop, fall over in the mid-season, we clean them up, cut it with the rough cut. One pass through cuts it, takes care of it, and then we come back later in the year and use it as a cleanup tool. So we kind of give them a final mow, expose the weeds as best we can from the grasses, and then go through and make a herbicide treatment in spring and fall. The Steiner is something we use all year round, many different facets. We have just a regular trim mower deck for it that we climb all our banks with, and we maintain those areas. We'll even, in a pinch, if we need to mow just our rough, if we have a breakdown, first thing we throw out is our Steiner. Take it out and we're mowing rough with it. Between that and the rough cut, it runs consistently every week, and it's just a tool that we can't live without.